everybody, welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet. This is Taz. Recently, my adventurous spirit has led me across the Great Pond in search of some new and exciting styles that I have not yet explored. And so Continental Wigs reached out to me and sent me this style. The brand is called Natural Image, and the brand is widely available in the European markets, but not yet in the United States. The style is called Adore, and the color is Creamy Glow Rooted. Adore is a mid-length, beautiful, modern, shaggy bob cut. Let's get up close on this color, this Creamy Glow Rooted. It starts with like a medium gold blonde base shade. And then within that you have some pale ash blonde highlighting, as well as a medium brown root. The highlights seem to be chunky in places, but otherwise well blended. And then all of that is on an ash brown root. That front layer is going to be right around 7 to 8 inches, just stretches past the chin, and it's heavily texturized, so you'll see some little shorter pieces in there as well. All in all, in the back, it's about 11.5 inches off of the crown and a 4-inch nape. We're looking at probably 12 to 13 inches overall length. And then there's some layering here on the sides as well. I don't have a weight measurement on this, but it feels very lightweight on my head. I definitely think it's less than 4 ounces. So anytime I'm exploring a brand new brand or style that is a little more obscure in my typical markets, I'm very skeptical about the quality. I really do investigate it pretty thoroughly in order to give you my feedback, because on certain brands you kind of come to know what to expect. But on a brand new one like this, I just didn't have any idea what to expect. And I can tell you that I'm absolutely blown away by the quality of this wig. Natural Image being the brand, I could put that up against the very best of Ellen Villa and John Renault all day long in terms of quality and cap construction and how it feels and all of those things. This wig really does get 5 stars from me. 5 stars in terms of quality, comfort, and style. So let's take a look at this lace front. So the lace feature is done very well. That lace is very fine lace. It blends in seamlessly with the skin tone. The knots are very fine as they're sewn into that lace front. The monofilament feature does reach the crown, and the illusion of scalp is very visible there. That's one thing that I always check out, is the quality of the lace. This feels very well structured, delicate yet durable. That's how I would explain this lace front. If I designed a wig and I had to design a mid-length, kind of shaggy textured layer bob, this is exactly what I would have dreamed about. This is a gorgeous style, and there's a lot of different reasons why I love it. The shape of the style is just a medium length textured bob. It has a lot of tapered layers around the face, which I love. It gives a nice feathery feeling right around the face. In the back, it's generally pretty smooth until you get about halfway down, and then you reach some really very realistic kind of choppy waviness. Each one of those layers is texturized, so it's very fine on the ends. And I can't talk about this style without discussing the density and denier. This style has one of the most realistic densities that I've seen. And I would compare it to some of the new Ellen Villa pieces, even Beltress, in terms of just the general density being very fine. The fibers are extremely baby fine. You can just see how feathery and wispy. So there's not a lot of permatease. There's enough permatease. I call it strategic permatease. So when I'm investigating permatease, I'm looking for it all around this, the top, the back, the sides, and the nape. And what I have found is that there's just a very thin layer of permatease on the top and on the back, and then there's more of a thick band of permatease right there at the nape. and I believe that's to support the fuller look at the very bottom. Very well done, extremely targeted and precise permatease in this cap. And it has a slight feathery grain to it, so your feathering starts here as it tapers and is texturized all the way down into these little flippy tips. This style is just so weekend hair to me. Casual, carefree, you know, even girl next door, you know, the one that has the beautiful natural hair. That's what this reminds me of. Here's an inside look at the cap for Natural Images Adore. And there's your lace front. It does extend back into the ear tab. It's completely hand tied, nicely contoured. That runs seamlessly back into a deep monofilament side part, and with about an 1.5 inch parting space. Bit of permatease under that rose lace. You have a beautiful velvet ear tab, an extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. Now this cap is designed to fit petite and average petite. Anything over 22 inches is probably going to find that this wig is too snug. It's really designed for that average to petite size. In terms of styling, this style is just ready to go right out of the box. So beautiful and natural looking, unassuming, very casual, and ready to go. So just a quick note on glasses. They fit nicely between the ear and the ear tab without any trouble. But let's see how much volume we can get. I've already mentioned that there's limited permatease on the top of this style, so you're not going to get gobs of volume. It's meant to be a little slimmer profile until you get down to the back and the nape. So let's take a look. You can swirl and get maybe a tad of volume here. And when you do that, it kind of brings out that beautiful feathery tapered texture as well. The messier this one is, the better it looks in my opinion. This is not one that I would brush out. I would just kind of finger comb and fluff at the root to bring out all of this beautiful texture. If you want to take the bangs away from the face, you just get a bobby pin or a clip, expose that beautiful lace front. So that is my widow's peak there, peeking through that lace. So the lace completely embodies that widow's peak. Very, very natural looking. You could always trim this into more of a straight across or just a little bit of shorter fringe around the face if you wanted. To care for this synthetic style, it would be the same as you would care for any of your synthetic wigs. To shampoo it, you would use the shampoo of choice. Go ahead and put a capful of shampoo in a cool basin of water. Let it soak in there for about 5 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Add a leave-in conditioner for best results and allow it to thoroughly dry before wearing or styling. Thanks for going on a journey into the European markets with me today to explore this beautiful new style called Adore by Natural Image, presented by Continental Wigs UK. Be sure to check them out at www.continentalwigs.co.uk. See you next time on Taz's Wig Closet.